It's like when I buy you lots of presents.
That's not true. You never give presents. You never give presents to us.
I always give you
You
presents.
never.
Don't listen to them.
ربي زدني علما
And we call to you in need
ربي زدني علما
with the knowledge that I see.
ربي زدني علما.
Assalamu alaikum. We are the Azharis, and today I have
The dog man.
and
And
Birdie. Sorry, forgot Birdie. And
Abdullah.
Abdullah. And who's that?
Mr. Dinosaur.
Mr. Dinosaur.
No, T-Rex.
All right, T-Rex. Okay.
I can fly away from Mr. Dinosaur.
You can fly away.
I mean, he's T-Rex, not Mr. Dinosaur. Life.
Okay, bring him inside to listen because we're going to talk about a name of Allah. What name of Allah would you like to talk about today? Al-Qahhar.
Qahhar.
Al-Qahhar. Right. Now, Abdullah, let me ask you a question then. In fact, let me ask everybody at home. Who knows which prophet was sent to Fir'aun?
ربي زدني علما.
Yes?
Musa.
Prophet Musa. So when Musa went to Fir'aun,
Yeah.
what did Musa do?
He showed Pharaoh the miracles. Then Pharaoh, who's the best magician in the world.
But before you do that, Mariam, what was the miracle?
The miracle is that when he put his hand into his pocket, it shined.
Came out shining. And there was something else as well. He
And
He threw a stick
and it turned into an enormous python.
a big snake. Very good. Now, did Fir'aun believe after that, Abdurrahman?
No.
No.
He said this just a magic trick.
So Al-Qahhar means Allah is the most powerful. Nobody can overpower Allah. But did Fir'aun, what did he think, Mariam? He thought he could overpower
Oh, Allah.
Allah.
Anyone.
Anybody. Now, I have another question. Abdurrahman, this is a very hard question for you. Okay? On Eid Day, what do you get?
ربي زدني علما.
Presents.
But who gives you those presents?
Daddy.
Your grandmother? What about...
You don't.
I don't?
No.
All right. Okay. Right, now, how many Eids are there? Two. So everybody, there are 2 Eids every year.
Every year.
Ah, it's 2 really.
But it's been an Eid this year.
Yeah, it's already been 2 Eids this year. So there are 2 Eids every year. Now, Abdullah, let's say Allah has given us all of these gifts. You know what gifts He's given us? Our ears, our eyes, our nose.
To see the crumble.
To see the apple crumble, yeah, to see everything.
And the mouth to eat the crumble.
To eat the crumble with,
I don't know, to smell
to smell the
And
crumble.
our tongue to taste it.
Oh yes. So we said that Allah's given us all of these things, our ears, our eyes, our nose, our mouth, and these are all gifts. And one of Allah's names, that means He gives things to us, Abdurrahman, is Al-Wahhab. Al-Wahhab is the one that gives things. Okay?
I
So
thought we were doing Al-Qahhar.
we're doing both. So Al-Qahhar means, what did we say with Fir'aun? It means Allah is the most
Can we go
powerful.
back to the story?
We're coming back to that story. And Al-Wahhab means the one that gifts, just like on Eid Day. Now, Abdullah, do you give gifts to somebody you don't like?
ربي زدني علما.
No. So what does that mean, Mariam? That Allah's given us so many gifts, our ears, our eyes, our families, our clothes. What does that say about Allah?
He loves us.
That Allah loves us. Yes, Allah's given us all of these things because Allah loves us. Abdurrahman, let's say on Eid Day, when you get lots of presents, like when I buy you lots of presents.
That's not true. You never give presents. You never give presents to us.
I always give you presents.
Never.
Don't listen to them. I always do. Shall I tell you a secret? So what I do is I actually give you presents, but I write sometimes other people's names. So you think it's from other people, like from me, from your mama.
Daddy had no labels on the presents.
Oh, they caught me out. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, back to the story. Now, Abdurrahman, when you get a present, what should you say?
ربي زدني علما.
Thank you.
Or
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah khairan. Excellent.
Or you
No.
can say both.
Oh, you could say both.
Extra good.
You could say both. Now, So Maryam, Allah's given us so many things, our ears, our family, our bodies, our health. How can we say thank you to Him?
By saying Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, we can say Alhamdulillah. And one of Allah's names that we're talking about now is Al-Wahhab. Al-Wahhab means the one that gifts things. One day Allah gifted a prophet the ability to look and have control over the jinn.
ربي زدني علما.
Yes?
Sulaiman.
Prophet Sulaiman, excellent. He was able to look after or take control of the jinn. Now, who wants to hear a story? Everybody put your hand up. Okay, story time.
We're at home with the Azharis.
One day the Prophet Ibrahim was making dua. How do you make dua, Abdurrahman? A bit like that, yeah, like that. And he was asking Allah for a son. Now, who knows the names of two of the sons of the Prophet Ibrahim? Do you know, Abdullah?
Ismail and Ishaq.
Ismail and Ishaq, very good. But before the Prophet Ibrahim was granted them, or Allah blessed him with those sons, do you know how old he was when he...
83.
No, close.
Hey.
It was 86.
86. So the Prophet Ibrahim was 86 years old before Allah granted him a son. Now, what do you think he was doing before that time, all of those years?
ربي زدني علما.
He was making dua.
Making dua. And that shows us that no matter how long we keep making dua for, if we don't see it now, should we stop making dua, Abdul Rahman?
No.
What should we do? Keep making dua? Yes, we should still keep making dua. Just like we learned from the Prophet Ibrahim. There's another story that actually took place between the Prophet Ibrahim and involved the Prophet Ismail. Anybody know?
ربي زدني علما.
Yes?
One day, Prophet Ibrahim had a dream to leave Prophet Ismail and his wife in the desert. When they got to the desert, it was so hot they drank all of the water. Then then his wife,
Yes, Hajar, good.
Hajar, ran up the mountains 7 times. And the mountains are called Safa and Marwa.
Excellent.
7 times. And then when she got back to baby Ismail, she saw that
There was an angel.
there was an angel there.
Good.
He kicked the sand and a fountain came gushing up called Zamzam.
Excellent. A fountain came gushing up called Zamzam. Now, Abdurrahman, do you know why it was called Zamzam?
ربي زدني علما.
Do you know? Yes? or no?
It was a special water.
Excellent. It was a special water. Now, when the water was coming up, Abdullah, how did the water stop?
It stopped because Hajar made a well.
Yes, so Hajar was gathering it in. That was
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Okay, well done. So Hajar was gathering it in, and that's why in Arabic it's called Zammat.
Zammat.
Say Zammat, Abdurrahman.
Zammat.
Very good. So Zammat means to bring something in. So Hajar was bringing the water in, and that's why it's called Zamzam. Okay, that's why it's called the name Zamzam. So today we have learned about the name Al-Qahhar, which means the one that is the most powerful, the all-powerful, and Al-Wahhab, the one who gives
Gives gifts.
gifts. Excellent. Just checking you're paying attention. The one who gives gifts. Okay. So we hope
Who
that
gives gifts?
yes, like I give you lots of gifts on Eid Day. Now.
Never give gifts.
Now, we hope you enjoyed that and stay tuned for our next episode. Everyone say Assalamu alaikum.
Click like. Subscribe and comment to be able to win a prize. Details in the description.